I need to warn you ahead of time before I start this next story. This may cause you to throw things, spit out whatever you are drinking, whatever it is. I'm just telling you ahead of time. If you're having some water or soda or juice or maybe a stronger beverage, go ahead, take that down, do that. Put down anything you may want to throw and prepare yourself for such foolishness. I'm giving you a few seconds. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. A former doctor has been found guilty of practicing medicine without a license. The former doctor, Rudell Saunders, was very rude to certain people. Rudell Saunders was accused of performing genital ultrasounds at his apartment on men from his running group. Doctor. Let me repeat that in case you missed it. Former Dr. Rudell Saunders found guilty of performing genital ultrasounds in his own bedroom on dudes from his running group who thought they were going to be getting a heart scan. They got more than a heart scan. He was convicted in court in Ohio, guilty of 2 counts of practicing medicine without a license. The 44-year-old Rudell Saunders facing up to 12 months in jail on each count. You say to yourself, how did this happen? What in the entire hell is this about? Let's get into the story. What? 2 men met Rudell through a running group. And this happened in 2022. The 2 men were convinced by Mr. Saunders to come over to my house for a heart scan because, yeah, that's where it happens, at your house. Saunders told the 2 men from his running group that he needed some ultrasound numbers for his training to be an ultrasound tech. One of the guys said, well, sure, how about it? Why not? Because I have a family history of heart problems. So why not take this free opportunity to go see this guy? Rudell, he works, he's a doctor, right? At the University of Cincinnati. So what could go wrong? The man who testified said that Dr. Rudell had a cell phone in one hand, which apparently showed the ultrasound images. So I guess he used the ultrasound thing. So the exams were recorded on camera. Of course they were. One of the men testified that Saunders had the guy who was wearing only running shorts lay on his back on his bed with a towel covering his midsection. Okay. So here comes the ultrasound. I'm going to check your heart. After checking the man's heart and neck, Saunders told the man that the final part of the exam would involve the man's testicles. In court, on video, you could hear the man exclaim, "What?" Rudell said, "That's all right. Just lay here. Lay down. Lay back. It's okay. We got your neck. We got your heart. And let me just go down here." The man who testified said, quote, "I was shocked when he said it. It all just happened really fast. I didn't know what to do." What do you mean you didn't know what to do? You get up, you get out of the house, and maybe on the way out, perform a testicular ultrasound because you have heart problems. This happened in 2022. The men said, oh, that's a little strange. And I suppose they reported him. And the allegations came out. He lost his license to practice medicine in 2023. And in 2025, he was convicted of practicing without a license and apparently fondling the packages for his own sake. And scene. Tabor, that gives a whole new meaning to playing doctor. Well, how you gonna just go over dude's house? I'm a doctor. Are you really? I could do it at my house. Really? No. Kaleo, they got a hard scan. Jen Glenn, he didn't have a license. They wanted that scan. Dandy, feet all up in the stirrups. Ark, he said, let's go back to my place for a little soiree. It's Caucasian for party. No, Ark. No. No, Ark. No. Rudell is a brother. Can't blame this one on that this time. Rudell is rhythmic. Enjoy your day. There are freaks all over the place. Rudell, brother man. Dandy. The old cell phone is an ultrasound device trick. Chauncey, was Mariah Carey's Touch My Body playing during these video ultrasound sessions? I gotta know for a friend. Dandy, doctor, the ball is in your court. I mean, I rest my case. Kaleo, let me go ahead and perform this coochie ultrasound. Jazzy Jazz, what happened to the clinic? The clinic is fine because he didn't perform these ultrasounds at the clinic. The University of Cincinnati Hospital still lives on. He just got fired for doing something he wasn't supposed to do. Lewis, were the results tainted? Amanda Lee, yep, freaks in all shades and sizes. Yes, they are. Jazzy, not he agreed while walking up to the apartment steps. Precisely. So you just gonna let this man say, oh, I need to get some reps for ultrasound in my apartment? Nah, dude. Nah. Tia, I wonder if he actually found any medical issues. Dr. Rudell's like, hey, man, you really should go get that bump checked. Get out of here. James, Dr. Nick's at-home ultrasound kit. Free colonoscopies on Friday. Hi, everybody. Just come over to my house after a run. Oh, my God. Airstream Queen. Oof, the freeze response is real. This is how it happens, fellas. And no joke, sad enough, there's been enough women who have been through this and been taken advantage of. Not saying anybody else should be, but this is how it happens. Your guy just froze. I say it that what would you have done? Get up and leave? It may not have been that easy. So, Michelle, you are absolutely correct. It may not have been as easy for this guy to get up and go. But then again, going in was the problem. You can't just follow some guy into his apartment saying he's going to do an ultrasound on you at his apartment. Come on. You can't do it. You need to be a little bit more smart on that one. Just a little bit. But when you're in that situation, like, what do you do? Fight or flight? or just stay there and then whatever else. Dave, his tools are just plastic salad tongs and a magnifying glass. Don't forget the cell phone. Dandy says, gotcha by the tiny hairs is a thing. It is. It is. James, Dr. Rudell. That's what he is. Dr. Rudell. Dave says, go look at his mugshot. He has no regrets. Oh, I'm sure he had a good time with that whole situation. But dude, you throw away your career as a doctor just to get a little feel. There are other ways to do that. Come on, man. How you gonna throw away your doctor career? Because you can't get hired again as a doctor after this. I don't care where you move. This is gonna follow you wherever you go. You can't move to some other city or some other town to be a doctor. You got to start from scratch. Rudell, indeed. Very Rudell.